Pixie Hollow was getting ready to bring spring to the mainland, and a very special visitor was expected. It's time for Queen Clarion's review, Bob told Tinkerbell. Tink rushed home to correct the things she'd been making. This was her big chance to prove how important Tinker fairies were. The fairies gathered in Springtime Square as the Minister of Spring announced, "The Queen is coming." Queen Clarion flew gracefully, but before she could begin her inspection, there was a loud rumble. In raced Cheese the Mouse, pulling a wagon laden with the new inventions. Tink jumped down from the back. "Queen Clarion," she called. Tink reached into the wagon and pulled out a nutcracker made from branches and stones. "This will help young squirrels to open acorns," she said. But as she pressed it down, the acorn shot out and hit a squirrel in the face. Tink reached for another invention. "This is a flower painter. Look, Minister." But as the minister leaned forward to see, the purple paint squirted all over his face. "Oops, sorry." Queen Clarion interrupted. "Tinkerbell, dear, didn't anyone tell you? Tinker fairies don't go to the mainland." Tink's face fell, but I thought she could feel her eyes tearing up as she got back on her wagon. "It's okay. I couldn't make it anyway." Back in Tinker's nook, Fairy Mary explained, "Only when you can make flowers bloom or capture a sunbeam will you be allowed to go to the mainland." Howard gave Tink a new idea. The next morning, she surprised her friend by announcing, "I'm no longer going to be a Tinker Fairy. I'm changing my talent." Iridessa, the right fairy, was doubtful. "I've never heard of a fairy changing her talent before." Silvermist, the water fairy, felt sorry for the Tinkerbell. "I'll help you. I'll teach you how to put dewdrops on spiders' webs." At the river, Silvermist cupped her hands in the water and flew to place the dewdrops gently on a nearby web. "See, now it's your turn." Tink reached into the water to gather up a drop, but it popped in her hands. She tried again and again, but they all popped. And then success. Delighted, Tink threw her dewdrop as hard as she could at the web, but it bounced backwards and soaked Silvermist from head to toe. "You know, you might consider becoming a light fairy," she grumbled. Tinkerbell nodded. She'd tried them all, anything to get to the mainland.